What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Sheila.
And Frank.
Talk life and marriage. Y'all, we're going to do a topic today about bullying. Bullying. Yes. So, let's eat good in the neighborhood with some reality TV as well, because we got some good old Meatball Hoagies and some Doritos. I have Dorito. What's this one?
My son will be
Spicy, and he's got Dorito spicy and nachos.
Woo.
Let me show y'all my stuff.
Yeah, show y'all. You're going to hit that floor.
And say cheese.
You talking about me and you all that.
Woo, my husband gonna bless the
I
food.
spent you all night and you all some hell.
My husband gonna bless the food. Y'all, we gonna get it in.
Father, we thank you for this food I received, for nourishing my body. Bless the hands of prayers. For in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen, amen, amen. Let me just lift y'all up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's better. We hope everybody having a beautiful, blessed day. Y'all, I've been wanting this meatball. Ooh, it's a big one. It's a big one, y'all. It's a big one.
Yeah, I bet you is.
Take a bite.
Oh, you said me? Oh.
Yeah, I know you're going to take a bite, baby. Ooh, ooh. My meatball. What my meatball just popping back in? You say I'm escaping. Let's eat a little bit, y'all, then we'll get into the topic.
Come on.
That's good. So me and my husband were talking the other day about kids getting bullied. So we were talking about kids being bullied. Not just kids being bullied, but the kids is being bullied, taking their lives. That's something serious, you guys. And we had a conversation because I think it needs to start from home. The parents with these kids. Because even the bullies, they may have issues, you know?
They probably do.
One of the little boys we have here in the neighborhood, his mom told us, I think he was in the third grade, second or third grade. He came home from school and he asked his mom, how can I hang myself? What child would come home and ask their parents, how can they hang themselves? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Come to find out, the kids at school have been bullying him and told him, you need to go home and hang yourself. So the little boy, he's not old enough to understand this. And I don't think he was in the third grade quite yet. He was a little younger than that, but I think he's in third grade now. The little boy wanted to do what the kids told him to do. Go hang himself, not knowing that him hanging himself is gonna kill him. So of course, a mom had to go to the school and have a conversation. You know, sometimes in life we gotta have the conversation. But just because kids or people in general are different from us or not the quote unquote normal.
Up to the same speed.
Doesn't give us a right to discredit them or make them feel even lesser than. You want to talk about it, Frank?
Some people think just because you let them bully you, it's a sign of weakness. No, you're just not in the same level with them, you know, and they don't understand that. When I was coming up, I understood about children being a little, what we say, slow, and then I had slow relatives, you know, and my family, you know. So when you know you got someone in your family like that, you can be a little more understanding, a little more patient with them. I think it's just meanness, you know, because they don't have their way at home or something. They feel, hey, I can go to school and do this, I can do that, so and so and so.
Or they think it's being cool because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
participate in being bullied. Because, you know, a lot of times, kids are very impressionable. And they see the cooler kids over here. I want to be like the cooler kids. There's such a thing of having a reputation, but have a good reputation. Don't be known for having a bad reputation. And you got a lot of people out there, kids, adults, they kind of fall toward the bully. And that's because they think that person more macho, more, I don't know, what's the word? More hip.
Yeah, more hip. Because you go to school, you may see some child eat lunch by themselves. And the other, I'm not gonna sit with him. He's not cool, you know. He's slow. That's so rude, you know. And you have some. I ain't got no friends, yeah, but you got to show yourself friendly too. I never, when I started finding out about bullying, I ain't never liked it that. You know, you bullying someone, you can just, you think they're weak and you think just run over them. No, I ain't never liked it that.
I'm going to tell you guys, I was a bully.
I bet you would.
I was.
She tried to bully me, y'all. She do it right now.
And it wasn't for the right reason. I saw these boys that I grew, and they was getting what they wanted. You know? They'd be like, give me an answer to your test. In a bullyish way. To the smart kids. And back then, the smart kids were the kids that wore glasses. And I remember being a bully to this one girl, because she was really heavy. And I used to go up to one of my girlfriend's houses that sits at the like our street is here, and right at the tip of our street, on the other side of the street, was my girlfriend, and she was and she was friends with this girl, kind of, sort of, but not. And we used to pick on her. We used to hit her and run because we knew she couldn't catch us. And when I look back at it now, me being an adult, my fifth grade teacher, because that's when all this was happening, y'all. I was with the wrong crowd. My fifth grade teacher, Mr. Barnes, he saw this. He saw something in me that wasn't a leader quality. And because I was a bully, you know, I would give people faces and, you know, make them do stuff. But he called my parents to a meeting. Because after fifth grade, you go to sixth grade, it's in middle school. And I remember, I was saying to myself, my mom and dad not going to do this. They're not going to do this. They did. So what he did was he explained to my parents, he don't feel comfortable me going on to the sixth grade in a middle school with the group of kids that I was being around. Because you gotta remember, When we came from New York, we was just little bad kids. I mean, we was just baby. I mean, we didn't take, we beat up kids. I mean, that's what we did. We just, it was terrible, y'all. We came from the north to the south, and it was just a big difference. And he told my parents, he said, I do not recommend Sheila going to the 6th grade with that set of kids, because we were going to all be going to the same school, which was Beverly Middle School at the time. We were all going to be going to the same school. And he told him, he said, Sheila is not she's not developed enough to be strong enough to be on her own, because right now I see her falling behind those other kids that's doing some bad stuff. He obviously saw something in me to make him want to hold me back a year. And when we left out of that conference, you know, because it was me and my mom and my dad, my mom and my dad agreed with the teacher to hold me back. And I look back now at some of those kids that went on. Some are dead, some went to jail, some went, you know, whatever. And some are doing good. But I look back and I say to myself, where would I have been had a teacher not stepped in? You know, because we have teachers now, and I mean, not all teachers, but we have some teachers now that really, really, really care for their students. Some are just overwhelmed and can't possibly have the time to see stuff. But back then, those teachers, they really, really, really watched out for those kids. So I repeated 5th grade. And I'm telling you, when I repeated that 5th grade, I was like a model student. I was a model student. I totally, it gave me a wake-up call. It gave me a wake-up call to do right. And that's in 5th grade. So, and that's because my parents stuck in and showed me, hey, we're going to go with what your teachers say. We want a better you. That being said, if the parents stuck on with the teachers, stayed in the schools with their kids, and if your child has been accused of being a bully, sit down, take methods to do the change and correction at that time. Look at me. I ended up growing up to be to be a model student, a model person in life.
She ate up, y'all.
I don't take crap, but I'm not gonna bully anybody.
She's gonna take one across her lips. She keep messing with me.
Yeah. But just remember to pay attention to your kids. If your kids are in a room 24/7, pull them out of that room. Make them have family time with you within the house. Sit them at the table. We ate with our kids at the table. Ask them how their day was. You know, call to the school, because sometimes kids will say, it was good, it was good, it was good. And it wasn't good. They had a rough day, but they don't want to tell you. Maybe they're embarrassed, maybe they're ashamed. Always get to the bottom of something. I was talking to my niece the other day, and she said, because I have a little great nephew, and he had a lot of different seizures and a lot of health issues, and he's rehabilitating, and he just can't do a lot of stuff that normal kids can do. But because all the kids in the family are used to seeing him and being with him, they don't see him as being no other than a child like them. They don't see the handicap. So I think that the parents let their children see these kids, or maybe even take them to an all-children's hospital where you have kids with sicknesses, and let them see those kids firsthand. They will have a new understanding before they decide they want to bully someone that is maybe lesser than their capability. Put in some comments below. Let me know if your kid's been bullied, if you've known your child to be a bully. You know, I got one of my lady friends. Her child was being bullied in school, and she was having a real tough time with that. But when you're dealing with kids that is so vengeance, and then it's telling another child to go kill themselves, and the child goes and do it, or think themselves so less worthy. Now let me tell you this though, when I did do my little bullying back in there, it wasn't nothing about go kill yourself. It wasn't nothing about being deadly, anything. It was me pushing the kids down, you know, knocking them down, tripping them, you know, chasing them, hitting them, throwing stuff at them. It wasn't a good thing, y'all, what I did. And I ran into the lady, she's a lady now. I ran to her as an adult, and we're good, you know. That was just something that we did back then. I liked her, but it was just the fact that, you know, you knew what you can get away with. And I remember when she was getting ready to sit down, we was in the library. We was in, I forgot what school we was in. I think maybe it was in Beverly. I don't know. Maybe it was Wilson Street. I don't know. But she was getting ready to sit down, and I pushed a chair, and she fell on the floor because I pushed a chair from up and under her. And I think back, and I'm like, you know, that was wrong because everybody laughed. That's a form of bullying.
That's wrong.
That was a form of bullying. I remember this one big white girl. She used to bully people. We was in middle school then. She used to bully people because she was so big. And she just knocked people down. Oh, when it was time to go to lunch, she just knocked people down. See, I had changed my ways. I wasn't bullying anymore. I had changed my ways. You know, I was living right. I was in 6th or 7th grade. I was living right. And she pushed me so hard. And I stood up like, now the old Sheila came out of me, y'all. Because I went back like a bull. You know when a bull see red?
Lord,
I went back like a bull, and I charged her. I mean, I ran into her with all my weight. And she went flying across the floor. And everybody was looking. They was like, her name was Deetta Kelly. You know how some people in your life, you never forget their name? I'm sorry, her name was Deetta Kelly. And I pushed that girl so hard with my weight, she went flying across the floor with her tray in the food line, in the cafeteria.
Lord have mercy.
And she never bullied nobody else after that day, because she was a laugh of the class. She never bullied in it. And I was just waiting for her to say that it was me that pushed her. She didn't say nothing. So, and everybody saw that it was me, but she didn't say nothing. Because I got tired of her being a bully. I think that's what really turned me around for, you know, because I wasn't a bully anymore. But I did. I was a bully. Were you ever a bully, Frank? You never bullied nobody?
Nope.
See, some people in life can be a bully.
I just did what I had to do. I'm not so much bullying, saying, hey, go hang yourself and stuff like that. And I wasn't no bully.
But back then, it was like kids played pranks and played tricks on people, and it was innocent. You know, we didn't go and try and beat them up and try and kill them. I think that's all it was. I was thinking I was just, you know, it was going to be ha, ha, ha funny, you know. But when I got baptized as a kid, I became a new Sheila. I did. I literally became a new Sheila. But back to being bullies and being bullied, y'all talk to your kids. Let them know the replications of them being bullied. Because now, parents are getting in trouble for their kids bullying. And not only that, the kids are getting criminally charged on stuff. So y'all, just take care of yourself and your children. Make sure they are always in a safe place. Put your comments below, questions below, a new topic y'all want us to discuss. Let us know. PromoSTK, and we are eating good in the neighborhood.
No.
Reality TV, and Sheila and Frank talk life and marriage, and that was life. That was life, because we are living that. We are living that life. All right. Bye, y'all. Say bye, Frank.
Bye, y'all.
I can bully Frank, though, y'all.
Y'all beat your behind, girl. Bye. You're not waiting all these children.
I know, right? You gotta come. For you, not the dog. Because you're a spicy one.
Give her there. We're going to go to this game for a little while.
Yeah.
I don't feel like going, but...
You'll feel good once we get out there.
You ain't ready to go shut your damn mouth.
Just like we went to the other baseball game. You were like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, but it's hot, though.
It feels good. The breeze is blowing.
Yeah, hot,
You know what I mean?
Some may be out, but if in the shade, in the breeze, that's real good. But
You're gonna be okay.
You're
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, baby.
gonna flip them out.
You're gonna be okay.
When is them thing gonna get delivered?
Didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't.
That they said due to COVID, they're gonna have to send you an email on the shipping date.
Oh, yeah.
I know,
They
right?
better kiss my, you know what?
Yeah, kiss it.
How much the whole thing was?
They didn't charge shipping. Shipping was free. So it was a cost plus tax. You should have got notification on your
I ain't
phone.
got shit.
Bye, y'all.
I ain't got nothing.
See y'all next
Oh,
video.
yeah, fuck that.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, SheilaandFrank. Come on over and check out our channel, PromoSTK Reality TV, Husband and Wife, where we eat good in the neighborhood. We're a mukbang eating show, cooking and recipes, especially soul food, pranks on Frank. Oh, y'all go check it out. Challenges, vlogs, comedy skits, short videos, and TikTok. So come on and become our oh yeah baby today. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, PromoSTK, or you can also go to any of our social sites and find us under PromoSTK. Oh yeah baby. We can't wait to see you. We can't wait to meet you. So come on over.